This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Bron Breakker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Breakker really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
That Breakker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance. Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And his partner, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
And at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war. Two terrifying and powerful individuals. In the ring, we have the War Raiders, a fearsome duo who seems to revel in the joy of combat.
Fearsome and fearless. The War Raiders will take on anyone to prove they're among the best the tag division has to offer.
They've won their share of tag team gold in the past, but it's never enough for Eric and Ivar.
There's a lot of heat between these teams. I expect some personal shots to be taken in this one.
I think the personal shots began before the match even started, and now it's a matter of what team can keep a cooler head towards victory. Connecting with a standing moonsault.
Forces the shoulder up.
Not quite. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Goes into the corner.
Nice counter from Breakker.
Oh, what a clothesline.
A fire has been lit inside of Breakker.
And I bet Bron is looking to inflict more damage too.
Sky high.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after the forearm. Look at these cross faces. And he denies Ivar.
He gets the tag.
Turns it around. Boom, right in the button.
Lifts him up.
Spine buster. Punch. Board buster.
Measured up and
Post drop.
Breaker telling the audience to holler if they hear him.
Solid punch. An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized.
And Eric's power being curbed with that attack. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Boom. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Belly to belly suplex.
Getting tagged in.
Placed him in the corner here.
There's the gut check.
Into the cover.
Almost ended it there.
Almost inhuman at this point.
With the lariat. Here's Eric landing hard ringside. Clothesline. Piercing elbow drop.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Airborne crash neck breaker.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Two. No, stops the count at two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Knife edge chop.
And all eyes are on Reed now.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
And now Reed is thriving off the audience. What a cross body. Got out of there at the perfect time.
And all eyes are on Reed now.
Countered with the knee to the face.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Yeah, the Auszilla is proving hard to keep up with.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Bronson Reed
with a Death Valley driver.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, leg lariat. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, well scouted by Reed. Headbutt. Boom right in the throat. Counters with an attack on Reed. Oh, attack to the midsection. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Power slam. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Take off.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Eric looks out of it.
Oh, boom! Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Bron Breakker in position. Rakes. By Bron Breakker.
Breakker might have him.
And the cover.
Oh no, the referee catches a misfire.
Oh, he had that scouted.
No! Oh man, he is fired up now. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard.
Eric! He's going for the pin.
The cover! And keeps his partner alive.
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver.
Can Reed close it out?
Lariat.
Ooh! Oh!
And a clothesline.
Bron Breakker has his target.
Eric looks out of it.
Cover.
This could be all over.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
The evil genius of the sky is here, and her reign of terror is about to begin.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
The following is a fatal five-way match. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Iyo Sky.
Iyo becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Iyo Sky era, and you must understand Iyo will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Iyo is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Iyo's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
The unholy enchantress is here.
The self-described modern-day witch of WWE.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn.
The mind games of Isla Dawn have already begun as she casts a disturbing gaze out on the WWE Universe.
Dawn is, well, she's slightly unhinged.
She's a walking nightmare, you mean? Don't let all the theatrics distract you from the fact that Isla Dawn is as vicious as they come.
No doubt about that, Cole. Expect no mercy from Dawn in this one.
Here comes a model superstar.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
A woman who joined WWE in search of the top modeling talent, but is now competing alongside the Alpha Academy.
Well, once you find a model like Otis, you really can't get any better.
I'll have to take your word for it, Saxton.
Please do.
Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model. The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
There's the bell, and we're about to witness all-out chaos in this no disqualification match.
Yeah, this has got to be a pretty easy match for the ref tonight. No rules to enforce, just got to watch for that first fall.
Kick from behind. Ouch. German suplex.
She's able to evade. Roundhouse kick, man.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Getting out of harm's way.
Bang! Pummeled by the double stomp.
Ouch! Hurricane Rana! Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Spin kick to the midsection. DDT! Shoulders down, coming for ultimate.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
And Isla falters there.
Sky saw a vulnerable target and didn't hesitate to land an explosive blow.
Gotta look for signs of wear and tear on that knee now.
Oh man, that'll bend your arm. And any one of them going for the pin. Meanwhile, we see Perez. She kicks out with authority.
She shows that she's far from finished.
She had that scouted. What a forearm. Boom, what impact. DDT plants them. DDT! And right into the pin. Uh-oh. 2 count. Bayley is still in there.
She's still as determined as ever.
Driven face first. And Maxine has picked up the pace.
That can't be how Bayley envisioned tonight going.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
Float over Russian leg sweep. Oh, ouch.
That was a strong kick.
And Io gets reversed.
Double knee backbreaker. There's a Russian leg sweep.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Stomping down. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
What a counter. There's Maxine with a counter. She can end this thing right here. And meanwhile, Bayley. And Bayley connected nicely there. Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Unbelievable athleticism.
But just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Thunderous club comes down. Roxanne Perez with pop
this match alive. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Pin broken up. She saw to that.
Lands a timely reversal.
These women have gone to all-out war in this match.
I don't see how they have anything left to give here.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Meanwhile, kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent.
Looking for a backslide here.
There it is, shoulders down.
In position. Put the brakes on Dupree.
And down for the count. Stopping the Rex count there. Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Kendo stick impact. And she's coming back to the ring now. Here we go.
Moonsault by Iyo Sky. It's over. Maxine is done.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Thesz press.
Big forearm.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right.
Kick connects. Hooking it up. Iyo looking for a submission. Face first.
But now Dupree. She's able to break the hold just in time. Might have her shoulders down. And she just broken up that pin. Effective counter. Oh, Bayley down into the pin. This could do it. And that breaks up the pin.
And she saves the match.
There's Maxine.
Trying to get the backslide.
Backslide for the victory.
This could be it.
Shut her up right away.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
What a display of strength here. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Check out this athleticism. Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
She kicks out with force.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
She's been pushed past her.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be up. Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Oh, my Lord.
Maxine Dupree showing incredible strength.
Drop kick. Oh, kick right to the back of the leg. Here's a cross plant by Bayley.
That could end Sky right now.
Meanwhile, here's Dupree. Oh, kendo stick right to the head. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Roxanne escapes the attack.
Snap suplex.
Maxine Dupree. Close suplex.
Dupree can be looking to end this.
Schoolgirl.
A tremendous pin combination.
Well, she breaks it up. Not on her watch.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
Fisherman suplex. Cover. We have the cover.
And meanwhile, Perez. And she's fine taking this to the out.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine.
The hold is broken. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. Back into the ring here. Cover on Perez. This could do it. Pin attempt broken up, but then to Sky. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Over and
Maxine Dupree. Suplex.
Roxanne's got to dig deep now. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Dueling reversals.
Oh, that's wild. This could pick up the win here. Got it. No, just a 2.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applying.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And stops the pin.
Bayley could be thinking about the end. Cross plants. Has Bayley ended it there?
Now back to Dupree.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
And Io's offense gets fought off.
Right to the schoolgirl. And sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
Here is your winner, Maxxine Dupri.
That's the kind of win that can take their career to the next level.
She was so committed to walking out the winner. I'm not sure anything could have stopped her.
The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it. Already feeling the energy of the crowd.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Cruz del Toro, representing the LWO from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 175 pounds, Joaquin Wilde.
Paying homage to the original founding fathers of the LWO, this is a team that represents their Latino culture openly and proudly.
They become a family of sorts, Michael. They win together, they lose together, but they always fight together.
Oh, great. It's El Grande Americano.
And his opponent from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano.
El Grande Americano calls himself a luchador, but he's about as underhanded as they come. Tearing off masks of other competitors, loads up his mask with a steel plate when the referee isn't looking.
Oh, come on, Cole. Mistakes happen. El Grande Americano doesn't mean to tear off their masks. And what's wrong with having a little protective gear under the mask?
Why doesn't he wear it over the mask then?
Because it's a beautiful mask. Why would you want to put anything over it?
And I suppose this is El Grande Americano, or at least that's what Chad Gable wants us to believe.
I'm just as skeptical as you, Cole, but I'm only 99% convinced that they're the same person.
So you truly are not 100% convinced that that is Chad Gable?
Well, I'm leaving 1% for reasonable doubt. Because if you, Cole, came out here wearing a mask, I can't see your face, but I'll look at what you're wearing, see that the shirt looks a couple sizes too small for you, and see how the buttons are clinging onto the threads, and I'll say, yeah, that's a good chance it's Michael Cole under that mask.
I would agree that would 100% be me, just like El Grande Americano is 100% Chad Gable.
Wow. And then we have the always innovative Joaquin Wilde on the other side of the ring.
Wilde's fearless in the ring, Corey. He's not afraid to try something that he's never done before, especially since it tends to pay off for him.
Heartbreaker! He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left.
Ouch! Leg breaker.
Yeah, Joaquin can't find an answer for these attacks.
Wilde's going to have to dig down deep here.
Momentum going back to his core.
Yeah, Wilde able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
He's able to counter that.
Right suplex. He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee.
Oof. And his constant attack has him floundering.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure. Attacking the leg there.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Enziguri.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Lands the elbow.
Yeah, Joaquin can't find an answer for these attacks.
Wilde's going to have to dig down deep here.
No way.
All the way down to the floor.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
Well-delivered suplex.
Corey, what's it going to take to get the edge over Joaquin in this one?
Well, the thing about Wilde is he's a natural-born risk-taker. That kind of offensive strategy can often lead to big missteps if he's not careful.
To the German. Right into the pin.
2. Kick out. Close to 3.
He thought he had it.
Tough hit to the legs.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Trying to work the leg here.
And he's just chaining together more offense now.
Yeah, Wilde throwing too much caution to the wind, and he's paying for it.
He averts the offense.
Lifts them up, then drops them down into a DDT. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he going to fade?
Oh, I can feel the agony.
Tap out.
Here is your winner, El Grande Americano.
Joaquin Wilde taking the L in this one.
Wilde's just going to have to go back to the drawing board.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 702 pounds, Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston, The New Day.
Look at this group. Complete domination is their goal, and tonight will be their mission statement. We're about to witness the result of nearly 2 decades of teamwork.
The Motor City Machine Guns operate like a well-oiled machine.
And at a combined weight of 420 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
So much speed and agility between the two.
You can't sell them short on their technical game either. The Motor City Machine Guns have innovated and influenced so many modern tag teams.
Years of hard work finally paying off for the Machine Guns.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
And representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
You're about to see things in the ring you've never seen before.
You're right about that, Cole. You never want to blink when Dragon Lee competes.
Dragon Lee has captivated the imagination of the WWE Universe in short order.
The future of Lucha Libre sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio.
A highly motivated and laser-focused superstar.
The bell sounds and the Motor City Machine Guns are here live. This team has made a ton of noise in WWE within a relatively brief period of time.
I go way back with Shelley and Sabin. The Guns wreak havoc with spectacular offense and have taken WWE by storm.
MCMG are always on the same page with a level of continuity rarely seen, even in tag team competition.
Power slam.
Big E into the cover. And he breaks the pin right away.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
In a chaotic 3-on-3 match like this, I'd like to think that teamwork is essential.
Definitely. These men need to watch each other's backs at all times and make sure their side always has the favorable matchup.
Oh, Byron. Wait, that's actually right. Hey, the three-man team at this table is starting to look up. From the top, double stomp.
Turns it into a pin attempt. And Shelley has taken control.
Shelley has his opponent figured out.
He turns it around on Shelley.
Big E managing to get some control back now.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Hooked up.
DDT. What a double axe handle.
Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri.
Big elbow. Kick to the gut by Shelley.
And sliced bread. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Kofi Kingston needs to rally.
And Kofi needs to stay positive.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
We knew this match would be full on havoc. So did these superstars.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation.
Are you kidding me? On the apron to the floor.
Over the top into a head scissors. Impressive.
Big E responds. Nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Oh, it turns it around. Here's the pin. Kicks out.
Long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Boom.
Poorly timed offense there.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, right into a counter. Ooh. Kick gets caught. Belly to belly.
That was impressive.
Ooh, he fends that off. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. From the top. Top down.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Into a head scissors. Impressive.
Floats over.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
Drops the elbow.
All the momentum is with Dragon right now.
Dragon Lee displaying all of his ability.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it. You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Sabin has flight in mind.
Sabin.
Say it with me now. Hail Sabin.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Low drop kick hits the target.
Look out.
Suicide dive.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri. Kofi falling behind here.
And Kingston getting dismantled right now.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Being placed in the corner here. Boom, off the boot.
Launched into a...
Sabin outthought him there.
Ouch. Now a kick right to the gut. Setting them up.
Cross-legged Michinoku driver.
Two. No, kick out at two.
How in the world did he kick out?
Caught with the elbow.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Punch connects.
Clothesline. He's taking on some damage at this point.
Sabin showing an aggression that won't be contained.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
On the button with a low drop kick.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Looks like Sabin has taken the upper hand.
And Sabin skip. Worries up their opponent, crossing the legs into a Samoan driver.
Woods is down and he might be out.
Two. What? Only two?
There was one question running through Woods' mind there. Do you want to continue? And that kick out was an emphatic yes. Yes, I do.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Bang maneuver. And right away into the pin. Two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, man. Handle applied.
Up and, oh, wow, face first. And able to beat Woods to the punch.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block. Oof. But here comes the fire.
Eludes the attack.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
No.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Boom.
Shelly quick to counter.
Target acquired and destroyed. Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. He's able to slip away from that.
Boom! Swinging reverse STO.
So he might take it here.
Here's the pin.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Alex Shirley, Chris Sabin, and Dragon Lee.
These three have to be happy with their performance here tonight.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
Here comes the pit bull of the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Nile's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around.
Ivy Nile has been absolutely ruthless since joining American Made.
Well, now Ivy has the training and the take-no-prisoners mindset to reach the top here in WWE.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work. Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Rhea Ripley looks ready to torment yet another victim.
What's the matter over there, Saxton? You feeling a little squeamish?
A little uncomfortable.
And it's Rhea Ripley looking to go on a tear in this one.
Power, precision, intimidation. Ripley has it all in spades, Cole. That's what makes her so dangerous. On top of the sadistic streak, that is.
Yeah, Corey, that's why there is perhaps no superstar more dominant in all of WWE right now than Rhea Ripley.
And when it comes to Ivy Nile, we're talking about someone who is fueled by an inner rage and only really knows one mode: attack.
Pomp and circumstance were launched out the window a long time ago, Saxton. Ivy Nile's focused on destroying her opponents, and tonight should be no different.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver and into the collar and elbow.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
Oh my gosh! Brutal boot.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
He's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. And a slap for the exclamation point.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
German suplex. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
And Nile is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Ivy got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Corey, a large part of what makes Rhea Ripley so impressive in the ring is her power game. How exactly do you approach that part of Rhea's game?
This is where you have to focus on attacking the base, Cole, because it'll definitely be hard for Rhea to generate any of that power if she literally doesn't have a leg to stand on. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Oh, vicious knee to the face.
Yes.
Electric chair. Wait a minute. Counters into a hurricanrana.
Taken down. Nicely done.
No early kick out.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Oh, put the brakes on Nile.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Caught that. It reversed it. Impact from the forearm. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Electric chair.
This is scary.
Oh, face buster.
That attack showed absolutely no care for the well-being of Ripley's opponent.
This is Rhea's unique form of brutality.
Ivy in grave danger here. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Muscle up her opponent for riptide.
Does that finish Ivy off?
Oh, she picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Ivy Nile stunned and enraged by her loss here.
Have to respect Ripley's athleticism and ability in the ring. She really is just that good. The world's strongest man has arrived.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business.
The following contest is a fatal five-way match. Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring.
We have seen Mark Henry's record-breaking strength just dominate in the WWE.
Well, I have had the misfortune of being on the opposite side of that power, and I promise you, it ain't fun.
Here comes Finn Balor.
Ready to pass judgment.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The Balor Club has been disbanded. The only support this man needs is from his family in the Judgment Day.
I hate to agree with you on this, Corey, but you're right. Balor has never been more dangerous, more competitive, more successful than he's been with the Judgment Day.
He added the undisputed tag titles to his resume as part of the Judgment Day, and Balor's leadership has brought championship glory to every member of the group.
And the Prince has also taken his rightful spot back in the main event picture where he so rightfully belongs. It is time to bow to the Prince or face his judgment.
One of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
And representing the LWO from 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Hey, you blink and you might just miss Rey Mysterio. Moves like a jet doing Mach 10. He is incredible to watch. This is a man on a mission,
looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's fight night.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A multi-time world champion, King of the Ring, Money in the Bank, and Royal Rumble winner.
Hey, there's no fight Sheamus can't come out on top of. The rarely seen fatal five-way match is now underway.
They say three's a crowd, but the fifth wheel in this match is so often the wild card. It just adds that extra element of unpredictability that makes this match so thrilling. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. This is not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Mysterio counters quickly. Backbreaker.
Power slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Wicked kick.
Oh, missed connection. This match is going to be hard fought. Markets out of the way in time.
Being carried around now.
Nice scoop slam. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Forearm to the jaw. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Nothing fancy there. Striking down with the axe handle. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
It looked like Balor's quest for excellence was met with some resistance there.
Yeah, Sheamus looking to beat the respect out of him.
Got flipped upside down there.
Boom! Super
returning back to the ring.
Dodges away.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. This could do it.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
Got all of it, and Sheamus is down.
Now it's Priest. Priest gets countered.
Got it where he wants. Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled.
Boom. Oh, belly drop.
The full Nelson.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, Balor with the counter. Meanwhile, Damian Priest.
Oh, man, this might be it.
There's 2. And he fights it off.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Damian Priest.
Grip locked in.
South of heaven. Priest ended this fight. Cashing in on that effort.
And he stops the ref's count.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Hurricane Run.
Now we'll see what you're made of.
Sent to the corner.
Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot. Ooh. Real European uppercut.
And Mark with the step behind there.
Yeah, there's no doubt. He's covering him. He's got him.
Intercepts the pin attempt. And it's Mysterio. Uh-oh. What an elbow. Balor goes for the pin. Breaks the close count.
The muscle memory got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Face the pin. This might be it. Kicks out after 1.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it. Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Man, what timing on that counter. Here's Henry.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
And is the top rope.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Running Hurricane Rana. The cover on Priest.
He's able to end the pin count.
And Balor in full control here.
19-16.
Does that finish rail?
And listen to this place. Meanwhile, here's Henry.
Brutal clutch.
Hoist it up. Strongest slam.
Mark Henry about to end this fight.
This is it. He could put him away right here. Cover. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Pressing their foot right into the gut. It's got to hurt. Is it enough? Is this the end? Then Balor. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
For the win.
He puts an end to the pin there.
We're going to take a trip south of heaven.
Sheamus is in crisis mode.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And Mysterio still showing his tenacity in the late goings of this match.
Mysterio wants to wreak as much havoc on his competition as humanly possible.
Rams the shoulders down. And we have Mysterio.
We're about to take a trip.
Son of heaven chokeslam.
Priest was right on target.
Looking to capitalize on that move. Oh, Sheamus anticipated that one.
Slamming their opponent into place. Curious to see what's coming next from the second row.
This could be it for the 3 count. Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time. Into the chop block, his debilitating counter there.
Gets driven into the corner.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks. Takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Counter stopped. It's not over yet. Exiting the ring. Taking the action outside.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Laid out with a power slam. Shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover? He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Uh-oh, he's got him up. Oh, super kick.
Nasty. Vicious double axe handle. Priest wants to finish this one. This'll do it. Broken arrow.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Looks like he's shoulders down. Does he have it? Meanwhile, here's Henry.
Damian Priest would like to be your guy on a tour south of heaven. And that can keep Ray down.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Targeting the throat there.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Bicycle knee to the face.
Meanwhile,
Nice takedown, stop for the pin.
he did not want things to end this way. Countered into a new cover. Breaking up the pin count there.
Wait for it.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Ward's up. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
They just won a very important match.
Hard to argue with another notch in the win column, especially one like that.